Have you ever noticed your cat visiting the litter box a little too often, or perhaps crying out while trying to pee? What might look like a simple behavioral quirk or a minor stomach ache could actually be a life-threatening emergency developing right in front of you. Feline urethral obstruction is a total nightmare scenario that strikes thousands of households across the country every single year. You rush to the emergency vet clinic in the middle of the night, only to face a massive medical bill and a terrified furry best friend. Welcome back to Cat Care Academy. Today we are tackling the ultimate debate that tears the feline nutrition world apart. We are comparing dry kibble and canned wet diets to find out exactly what triggers these devastating urinary blockages. But here is the crazy part that most pet parents never realize. The food bowl sitting in your kitchen right now might be a ticking time bomb, and the true culprit is probably not what you think it is. Let us dive deep into the actual science behind this terrifying condition. Top veterinary schools and researchers across the United States agree that domestic felines evolved from desert-dwelling ancestors. Because of this unique, dry ancestry, their natural thirst drive is incredibly low compared to dogs or humans. They were biologically designed to get almost all of their hydration directly from the moisture found in their prey. When a modern indoor cat does not consume enough moisture, their body adapts by conserving water. This causes their urine to become highly concentrated. This heavy concentration creates the absolute perfect storm for microscopic minerals in their bladder to crystallize and clump together. The two most common offenders are struvite and calcium oxalate crystals. These sharp microscopic shards combine with inflammatory mucus in the urinary tract to form what veterinarians call a urethral plug. When this thick plug blocks the narrow urethra, especially in male felines who have a much narrower urinary tract than females, urine backs up into the kidneys rapidly. Toxic waste products that should be expelled from the body start building up in the bloodstream within mere hours. If you miss the hidden early warning signs, the damage to the kidneys and the heart can become completely irreversible. So how exactly does what you feed them play into this highly dangerous equation? Let us break down the great dry versus wet debate based on consensus from board-certified veterinary nutritionists and massive health surveys. The first major factor is the moisture gap. Standard commercial dry diets contain an incredibly low amount of water, usually sitting right around 10% moisture. On the flip side, canned diets boast anywhere from 70 to 80% water content. Even if a kibble-fed cat frequently drinks from a water bowl, extensive veterinary studies show they almost never consume as much total liquid in a day as cats eating a moist diet. The second critical factor is the carbohydrate load. Many dry formulas require starchy binders to create that signature crunchy texture. High carbohydrate intake can significantly alter the acidity levels in a cat's bladder. An overly alkaline environment allows those dangerous struvite crystals to flourish and multiply rapidly. The third factor is the overall mineral balance. The ash content, magnesium levels, and phosphorus levels vary wildly depending on the format of the food you purchase. You might assume that tossing out the dry food and switching entirely to a moist diet guarantees your cat is safe forever. I hate to break it to you, but that is a massive misconception that leaves many well-meaning owners totally off guard. Let us completely reset for a second and look at the bigger picture of feline health. As owners, we spend so much time obsessing over the exact nutritional breakdown of the food that we completely ignore the cat's mind. The American Association of Feline Practitioners highlights a critical, highly common condition known as feline idiopathic cystitis. This complicated medical term simply means severe bladder inflammation with no known physical infection or dietary cause. But the truth is, the root cause is almost always psychological stress. Yes, your cat can literally develop a blocked urinary tract simply from being stressed out. Things that seem minor to us, like a dirty litter box, a new stray cat walking past the living room window, or even rearranging your bedroom furniture, can severely inflame their delicate bladder lining. When the bladder wall gets inflamed due to anxiety, it sheds tissue and protein into the urine. This inflammatory debris acts like a glue, mixing with the normal minerals floating in their system to create a solid, life-threatening blockage. You could literally be feeding the most expensive, moisture-rich, veterinarian-approved gourmet diet on the entire market, and a stressful home environment could still send your beloved pet straight to the emergency operating table. So what is the definitive, science-backed solution to protect your companion and keep them out of the hospital? First, you must increase their daily moisture intake by any means necessary. If you feed dry kibble due to budget constraints or your personal lifestyle, that is perfectly okay. You just need to aggressively hack their hydration habits. Invest in a high-quality, stainless steel or ceramic flowing water fountain. Moving water naturally catches their eye and triggers their wild instinct to drink safe, running water. You can also add warm, unseasoned bone broth made specifically for pets directly to their dry meals to soak the kibble. Second, you have to manage the litter box situation like an absolute professional. The golden rule established by behaviorists is 1 box per cat plus 1 extra box. Keep them in quiet, low-traffic areas of the house, and you must scoop them every single day without fail. Third, focus heavily on environmental enrichment inside your home. Provide tall, sturdy scratching posts, safe window perches, and dedicated interactive playtime with a wand toy every evening. A mentally stimulated cat is a deeply relaxed cat, and a relaxed cat has a healthy, functioning urinary system. Finally, ask your primary veterinarian about specialized prescription diets if your pet has a documented history of crystal formation. These specific, scientifically tested formulas are rigorously designed to maintain the exact urine acidity needed to dissolve existing crystals and prevent brand new ones from forming. Before you pause this video and run to the pet store to completely overhaul your pantry, there is one final, incredibly crucial mistake you must avoid at all costs. Changing a cat's daily routine or diet too quickly is the ultimate stress trigger, which, as we just learned, causes the exact inflammation we are trying to prevent. Always transition new diets incredibly slowly over a period of 2 to 3 weeks by mixing the old food with the new. To sum it all up perfectly, while wet diets naturally provide the crucial moisture needed to flush the urinary tract, dry diets do not automatically equal a death sentence. The real enemy is a dangerous combination of chronic dehydration, poor mineral balance, and high environmental stress. If you found this deep medical breakdown helpful and want to learn more about keeping your furry friends safe, hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss a lesson here at Cat Care Academy. Now, I want to hear directly from you. Have you ever had a scary experience with your cat's urinary health? And what specific changes did you make to help them recover? Drop your story in the comments below to help out the other pet parents in our community. Stay safe, give your cat a chin scratch for me, and I will see you in the next video.